Hey everybody, Jonathan Cummings here from the Troubadour's Journey. I want to take a few minutes to make a video. Today is the 20, I don't know what today is, to be quite honest with you. It's 4/25, it is a Monday, and I had my chemo today, and you always feel good on chemo day because they pump you full of steroids, they pump you full of stuff, you always feel maybe like doing a little something, so I figured I'd make a video.
Don't you die with your songs telling you just sing with me.
I want to address a couple of things in this video. Number one, there's an elephant in the room, and that is I had to have a feeding tube installed or ported in, or however they explain it. And please excuse my voice, my throat is getting, I don't know if you can see, but I do have a lot of redness around the area where they're doing the radiation. I'm down to 151 pounds. The good news is I have been learning, I have been eating more in addition to that, so that's a good thing. I want to take a few minutes to thank some people here. These are my angels, really. These are the people who have been driving me places, picking me up, bringing me food, offering to do stuff. So I want to just name those people because I want to thank them. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Number one, Kim. I never can pronounce her last name, but it starts with a B. You know who she is. If you've been a Quick Fix follower at any point in time, you know who Kim is. So thank you so much, Kim. You are an angel to me. Karen Clark, she's my neighbor. She has brought me food. She has taken me to doctor's appointments. She took me to when I had to have my feeding tube put in, so it took like a half of her day was like just spent on doing this. So again, she's an angel. Thank you, Karen, very much. Vicky and Peter Zambardino, they have been offering to take me wherever I want to go and do stuff for me. Thank you guys very much. Marty Moon, who has literally, the other day she went shopping for my mother. She even went shopping for my mother. I want to buy 5 copies for my mother. I'm not sure why that kicked in. So thank you so very much, Marty. You're an angel to me. And of course, Russell McPhee, who is going to strap me on her back and carry me across the finish line if I can't make it. So, and of course, my girlfriend Barbie, who is another primary angel. Thank you so much, Barb, for being there for me. There are a lot of other people as well, but those are kind of the main ones that I really want to send a special thank you for today. Now, it was a pretty bad week emotionally. I'm getting very down at this point. It really weighs on you. But I want to kind of try to get back to what I wanted this YouTube channel to be about in the first place, which is the 4 life sciences that I have studied my entire life. And those are the law of attraction, which, I don't call it that. I call it the universal attribute of vibration. Applied quantum physics. That one speaks for itself. Meditation, and of course, neuro-linguistic programming. And it's those life sciences that I use to keep my spirits up, to keep me in a little bit of an up state. And that's really where I want to start going once this part of my journey has been completed. There's going to be a lot of changes made when I come out of this on the other side. Pretty significant changes in my life that I have decided I want to make. And I don't really know what else to say on this video. If you're on week 5, there's a total of 7 weeks. When you get to week 5, it's hard. You have to pull from your inner strength. You know, I don't know if you ever read the book Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. I almost said Victor Wooten. By Viktor Frankl, but he's a man who was in a Nazi concentration camp, and he decided that he was going to live. And please, I'm not comparing myself in any way to Viktor Frankl here, but I'm using him as an example to pull from. Everyone else had decided that they were going to die. And they would pull him out in the square, strip him down naked, and pour cold water over him. This was in freezing ice weather. And he would realize that there was something inside of him that his captors couldn't touch. And it was that power that he pulled from, and his knowledge that when he got out of this, he was going to write the book, Man's Search for Meaning. Those are the things that pulled him through. And he eventually escaped, threw himself on a pile of dead bodies, got carried into a grave, waited for the guards to leave, and made his ultimate escape. But you have to have some type of inner character. You have to have some type of inner philosophy or an inner psychology. The things that are going to help you pull through this is what's in here. It's what's in here. You know, I one time I heard Dr. Wayne Dyer say that if you squeeze an orange, what you get is orange juice. And it doesn't matter who squeezed it. It doesn't matter under what conditions it was squeezed. It doesn't matter how hard the squeezing is. You're going to get orange juice when you squeeze an orange. And you must ask yourself, what is going to come out of me when I get squeezed? Is it anger and resentment? And if it is anger and resentment, a lot of times we have a tendency to go, well, that's because she pushed my buttons. You know, or he did this to me. But I have learned in my life that when I'm squeezed, mostly what comes out is love and compassion and forgiveness, because that's what's already in here. I don't have a lot of anger in here. I don't have a lot of jealousy in here. I don't have any, that stuff doesn't exist within me because I've cultivated a character within myself. And cultivating a character is what's really going to help you pull through these times in your life when you're going through this. It has a lot to do with your particular faith beliefs. It has a lot to do with your particular psychology or psychology. And it has to do with your inner structure. Knowing that your life depends on your inner structure and not depends on what's going on outside. The weather does not control my mood. I carry my weather around with me. And I encourage you to start learning these things. And ultimately, I'm going to get back to teaching those things on this channel once I'm through with this particular part of my journey. So I want to stop this video right there. That's what I'm about. And I love all of you. I want to thank all of you. I will put the link to my GoFundMe page in the drop-down menu below this video. If you're watching it on Facebook, it'll be in the first comment section. And if you want to help me keep making these videos and keep helping me through this challenge, you can do that by supporting my GoFundMe page. Please give this video a like, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel, because that is what is going to help the YouTube algorithm help other people who are looking for information like this find it. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. So thank you very much. And I will try at some point in the future to make another video before this is over. You always feel better on your chemotherapy days because you're kind of up because of all the steroids and stuff. So it's easier to make a video on days like today. So that's it for me. Please take care of yourself. Please start studying neuro-linguistic programming and meditation and the law of attraction, my version of it. and meditation. And that's what's going to take care of your mind, body, heart, and spirit, otherwise known as your mental, right, your mind, your physical, your body, your socio-emotional, your heart, and your soul, or your spirit. Mind, body, heart, and spirit. Physical, mental, socio-emotional, and spiritual. And those things is what will encompass your entire being. Your entire being is encompassed in those four things. And where they meet in the middle, where they overlink, that's where all the magic happens. So it's a balance of those things. And those things are encompassed in neuro-linguistic programming. That's your physical, pretty much. Your applied quantum physics, that's your mental. Your meditation, that's your spiritual. And your socio-emotional comes down to the law of attraction and the vibration that you're sending out into the world that affects you and affects others. So that's my whole philosophy in a nutshell. I explain it deeply on this channel, or I'm going to. So for now, I'm going to sign off. And don't die with your song still in you.
Don't you die with your song still